It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheeseheads on and have filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Going to run again with Jacobs. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Love looking to pass. And that one's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Go! Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. Ready?
2nd and 10 now. This is reeled in by Reed. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Cut 19. Go!
Here's Love to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go, set.
Love now. Searching. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, 1st sack on the board on the 1st drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Able to get it to Reed. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the 1st.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Option give here. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. This one goes for 3 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Working inside the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Running for the marker on second. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd and just 2 to go. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that 1st down. Well done.
They'll try and punch it in. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He brings it in. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Forced out to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Pittman's got it. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish off their opening drive. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have 1st and 10. Love. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it sets up 2nd down. back up now. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
He's on the move. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield, get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
2nd and 6 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Throw on 3rd down. He's got Watson. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. That one hits for 30. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Right back to him on 1st and goal. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Here's Greg Joseph for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Joseph now to kick it away following the touchdown. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They're out and set, 1st and 10. A give left side to Taylor. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 28. He puts everything behind this one. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out. Oh, hang on there. It looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Shut up.
To the air with Love. Down the middle, complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. They'll run here on 1st down. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. There on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Hold it ready.
2nd and 3 now. They stick with Jacobs. Has a big hole left. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Another carry for him. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Joseph now to kick it away following the touchdown. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Ready up.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Richardson to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one does not go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the ball. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
He finds Woods. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. Takes the snap on 4th down. Throw is caught by the back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of the marker. It's a turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost him the possession. Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Come on, set. 18, pioneer. Hut, hut.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Firing one deep for the end zone. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Joseph now to kick it away following the touchdown. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Richardson back to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to Charlie loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So that brings up second down.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Drive starts out with a first and 10.
19, Lions. Ready.
Love now to throw. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives a defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Ready.
From the 17. Oh, he's in trouble, and he'll go down. The Colts got him. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Trap 60. Set.
Throwing, Love. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. On 4th down, out comes the Packers field goal team and Greg Joseph. First field goal was good. His second look from inside of 45 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. That's halftime here in Green Bay. The Cheeseheads were plenty to cheer about as their Packers had the lead. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. That's exactly what they did.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
From the 36. Open receiver, caught. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did. And he simply has to get rid of it.
To left sideline, complete. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
On first down, they'll run. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Here's Richardson. He's got Pierce. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. From the gun, Taylor. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Catch made by Mitchell. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Gay to add the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
79 Broncos. Shut up.
Here's Love. Gets this one to Watson. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Jacobs running behind center. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Ready,
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. This one falls incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
19 tight. Set. Ready. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
Love looking to pass. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they hit him right after he made that catch. That's going to deny him the first. It's 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Panther 11. Here we go. Buffalo 18. Check up.
Looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Packers are going to take over after the interception. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
It's a 21-yard gain, and it'll be 1st down, Packers.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Here we go.
Love now. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow their lead on the turnover. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. Keeping it on the ground. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead.
You know, this game can be pretty simple. Beat the man in front of you, carry the ball over the line, rushing football at its finest.
Joseph now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Taylor trying the left side. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. I have to pick up the pace.
Let's go.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 37. Short pass caught by his tight end. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. To throw, Richardson. That's complete to Pittman. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not... The drive picks up here, first and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Back to throw, here's Richardson. It is caught left side. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Gay to add the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They're out and set, first and 10.
7 Pirates, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hut, hut.
Love. Escapes the pocket. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. To the air with Love. Flush down now to his left. He's going to keep it this time. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up second and 2.
Go!
They give it to him again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Back to the He's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Getting out to his left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Buys time, rolling right. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
On the set.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Here we go, set.
They'll run for this. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
4th down, pressure on him. He was not backing down for a second. Nice effort to carry the rock. More importantly for his offense to get a 1st down.
Ready, ready.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
They'll send him up the middle. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Come on, come on.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr. So it'll be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Now to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Throwing now. Pittman's got it. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. To throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That's a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
This finds Mitchell, complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Looking to throw it. And the Packers are there. He's home down. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home. That's...
Oh, he lost the football. Packers pick it up. Man, they had to be exhausted by that point, Brock, which makes it even more impressive that one of them somehow found the energy to force a fumble like that, finally get them off this field.
Yeah, it's thrilling for the defense, Kate, but geez, it's demoralizing for an offense because you could feel it. You could feel it when you've kept that defense and ground them to a nub, and you just feel that energy being sucked out of them, and to not take advantage of it just stings that much more.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that. This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after two straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he couldn't do a whole lot there. Minimal yardage picked up to the 27. So this is a Packers win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these